Y'all know BC and Devin Clemens don't make sense. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss an upload. Y'all already know it's B4 Reaction. I'm out for life is out there. You guys having a blessed day. Now, CJ admits to Kamari not doing too well in Gary, Indiana, man. Let's get right into the video.
I like music like this. I love Kamari so much. She just got in trouble today too, man. I probably shouldn't see it, man. But she was at school messing up. She was in detention and got another detention because she was late to detention. How you late to detention? Only something my kid can do.
Now I got to tell you right then and there. I just think it's just insanity how you send her back to Gary, Indiana, just literally be late to school to get detention and then be late to detention and not really, picking up good morals where she's at because that environment is going to continue, plumbing her downhill. She's never going to be able to excel in that environment. And now that Lexi ain't around and, you only got the twins like week on, week off, you should be able to have Kamari stay up there so she can have a better life. But like I said before, he claimed that he loved her to this high level and that he just is really proud of her and all this other stuff, but he didn't bring her out for the summer. He still ain't got her up there after he kicked Lexi out to the curb, whatever the case may be. So that's another thing to look into. I just think it's silly that you'll have her down there while you got room and while you can literally like manage her and and make sure that she's doing the right thing. But like I said before, he just likes to say a lot of things, but never really back it up sometimes because he's just emotional, man. He's just unstable.
Video came out with my address in it and me saying, D-Lo, delete this out of the video, and he didn't. That was, after that, I got shot. So, I'm always going to remember that.
So now he's saying that D-Lo was responsible in some way for him getting shot. And he always says he wants peace and he doesn't want to cause any conflict, no strife. But all the while, he just continues to throw people under the bus. It's the same thing he did with CJ on 32. First, he said that in the first live he did in a long time. Oh, I ain't got no friends. I ain't got this. I ain't got that. And then you turn around and say, congratulations, CJ on 32 for getting 1 million subscribers. Then you turn around and say, well, you know what? I felt like that was weak what he did. And then you turn around and say, yeah, man, it's like, he stayed consistent. I'm proud of him. It's like, dude, you just flip flop all over the place. It's just ridiculous at this point. It's crazy, man. And then he mentioned, I think he mentioned, him co-parenting royalty, which is good. And he talked about his mom, saying that you know, she then you don't really watch it like that.
Everybody. I can't be the only one that don't. So I love my mom. I just don't indulge in her content. But I don't have a problem with her doing videos because even if it has negatively affected me, I'm still alive. So it really doesn't hurt at the end of the day. I've lost fans before my mom started YouTube. So she ain't really.
Like I said before, and your mom definitely hurt your fan base. She wasn't a good asset to it. She didn't really provide any type of morale, no constructive criticism or to truly help people excel in life. There's nothing that she's doing other than eating boogers online. I don't know what else is she doing. I don't know. And fighting with that dude she with all day long, and they just get into the silliest crap. It's like you'll look at that and really be depressed. You'll think that's how my life gonna end up. I'm gonna be with somebody old as hell sitting there cussing each other out, riding on a bike to the grocery store, man. Nobody want to deal with that shit. What I'm saying? I'm definitely trying to deal with that. But I don't know. You need to get that shit together over there with his mom. You need to actually speak with her and see if she can shut that down. Like that she's making.
Y'all would know. So technically, she's doing a good thing. What the? I have some more trolls in here. Man. That's weird. My mom passed away, so cheers. Yes, exactly. I appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. People still want to know about Lexi.
Nobody wants to know about Lexi, to be honest with you. Nobody wants to know about Lexi. I don't think no one wants to know about Lexi. Lexi was there for the money, and then you lost the money.
No drama. You look refreshed. You and royalty are at peace. I like this. Yeah, I feel like that too. The last time I talked to royalty, she never showed her face. That's crazy. She just, she be having a phone up here or something like that. But she seemed more happy, and I was happy for her. I told her I was so happy because usually she don't let me talk to the kids when she have them, but I texted her and was like, please let me talk to my kids. I just need to check on the arm. I just need to make sure their arm is good. That's it. Because that's all I think about now. My daughter's arm is messed up. Like anything can go wrong. It can get wet, it's gonna get molded. Someone dig inside and scratch it, she can get an infection. So I'm thinking about it all the time. She actually called me and let me talk to them. And I was so happy.
Now, at the end of the day, that's great. I'm glad that they're co-parenting. I'm glad that they're literally seeing, eye to eye and being cordial. That's all that matters because the kids is a more important aspect of your relationship at this moment in time because you no longer have an intimate relationship. So what's going to keep y'all grounded is putting the kids, first in that environment. And like I said before, man, it's like that's the beauty of it. If you're not able to communicate and you got all this strife and conflict, it just only affects the children at the end of the day. So as long as y'all can put y'all differences to the side and actually be, cordial and actually meet in the middle, that's the best thing you can do as a parent and allow that parent to speak to the children even when they're not with you at that time. If there's, if it's timeshare and they're with the other parent, I believe that the other parent should still allow the other parent to communicate with the children because that creates distance and awkwardness when you keep it separate like that. Because then by the time they do go to other parent house, it feels like there's some weirdness going on, the secrecies and all this crap. You don't want to deal with it. You don't want the secret type of environment. Like people are muttering and uttering shit in the dark and then you feel like you can't really talk. You got to beat around the bush and walk on eggshells. You don't want to deal with that. But other than that, let me know what you guys think about in the comments, man. I'm up.